What's up, guys? Alden Palantir here to review One Piece chapter, I forgot the name, 703. There we go. 703, and a lot of stuff happened. A lot happened in this chapter, and these One Piece chapters are consistently being loaded with so much information because we just entered a new arc and everything's new to us, but damn, we're finding out a lot of stuff. But I want to start off by saying this chapter really changed. Is going to be a event changer. Like, this is going to change people's opinions of Dressrosa left and right in this arc, left and right, because before we thought a lot of things, like the whole crew's going to join the tournament, it's going to be the dark tournament, 5-on-5, all that good stuff, but apparently Luffy's joining alone. Another possibility I could see is Sanji joining because of Violet's request, and let's just get into that in a couple seconds. We start off the chapter by seeing random ass wrestler mask guy, and he's one of Doflamingo's men, and he's basically saying that when a devil fruit user dies, their devil fruit appears somewhere else. It regrows. So this is an interesting piece of information. So now we know that if any devil fruit user dies, their devil fruit will be regrown in a different place, and that's just wow. It's an amazing concept to think about. But let's not get into that. That's some discussion shit. This is chapter review. Okay, so then we see Zoro still chasing the ferry, and that's why I'm saying, like, no one else is probably going to join the tournament in the Straw Hat crew, because only Luffy is really, or he's already entered, but Sanji gets a, oh my gosh, this woman's thirsty though, she's thirsty. Well, not really, she's being chased, and because she just cut a man. Yeah, so apparently the women in Dressrosa are famous for stabbing men just randomly, not randomly, but like if you do something wrong, I guess. Like if you come home from work and you don't say, "Hi, honey, how are you doing?" in that exact order, she will stab you or some shit like that. So she comes up to Sanji, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I need help." She kisses him. So Sanji actually he gets it this chapter, man. Props to my boy Sanji. He actually gets some this chapter. That's great. Hell, Sanji, good job. So she apparently stabbed the man, and now she has a request for Sanji. She wants Sanji to kill him, man. Holy shit. She wants Sanji to kill somebody. I was like, holy shit, man. These Dressrosa women don't play. I would not want to be with any woman from Dressrosa, man. She'll kill you, and then she'll ask you to kill someone else, like, or she'll ask someone else to kill you. I don't know, man. But damn, Dressrosa women, not for me. Dressrosa women are not for me. So they can stay in Dressrosa. Anyways, then we go to Luffy and Frankie. Luffy's trying to join the tournament, and this chapter was hilarious, man. There's so many funny moments in this chapter. Like I was just dying, because Luffy wanted to enter the tournament, and the guy at the desk was like, "What's your name? What's your name?" And he's about to say Luffy, and Frankie slaps him on the back of the head like, "No, no." So he ends up saying his name's Lucy. So he enters the tournament as Lucy. And I don't know why fairy tale terms are following us everywhere, but I've been seeing them fired up in so many places. And now Luffy changed his name to Lucy. Like, oh my god, get out of my head. Get out of my head, fairy tale. But it's all good. Anyways, we also see Toy Soldier. And this Toy Soldier is one-legged, first of all. It only has one leg, and it's running from the police force, whatever the hell you want to call it, in Dressrosa. And it's like, well, when he enters, he hops into the Coliseum, and then they're like, you know what? And he's like, you're not allowed to chase me, not allowed to pursue me, because we're inside the Coliseum. And apparently, look at this, inside the Coliseum, Marines rules don't matter for shit. No rules apply in the Coliseum. The Coliseum is like my place to be, man. It's my ideal place, because the only thing that matters there is what Doflamingo wants, and Doflamingo controls literally the whole Coliseum. If you're inside the Coliseum, you're under the law of Doflamingo, bitch. No Marines, no pirates, nothing. No one can affect you. No one can do anything Doflamingo doesn't want you to do inside the Coliseum. That's like Doflamingo's space. It's his area. Anyways, that's pretty cool. So, again, now where we stand in the chapter is Luffy enters the tournament. Sanji has to kill somebody because this woman asked him to. or I'm so curious as to who it is though. I'm so curious, or he's gonna join the tournament in order to do that. Zoro's chasing the fairy, and we know now that not all the Straw Hats are going to enter the tournament. And I hope there are some really strong people in the tournament, but when we go to Luffy, when he enters the tournament grounds, he's basically surrounded by unbelieving fodder. Like, they're just fodder, and they're like, hey man, what you do? Like, you know, there's generic fodder characters that think they're the shit, and they walk up to the main character like, hey, what you doing, man? What you doing here? And they're like, this is no place for a guy in a fake mustache. They walk up to Luffy. He tries to punch Luffy. Luffy's just like, fuck you. Flips him over. Bangs him on the ground. So, there we go, man. Again, this big 3, all the chapters were around 4.5. They were all great, man. They're all great chapters. One Piece is paced well. Everything's paced well this week. Just great. I mean, we're learning a lot of new things every chapter in One Piece, which I can really admire. So, there we go, guys. That's it. Good chapter. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Like, subscribe, if you want. And there we go, guys. Peace out. Zalvin Palantir. I am going to go and do something else. Probably play League of Legends. Peace.